JT Smith of the Front Office News here with
Neil Meyer with Front Office News.
the Bearcats win, 89-66 against Alabama A&M. This was an interesting game to say the least, but the Bearcats handled business and they're now 3-0. Neil, saw David Julius have one of his best Bearcat performances, scoring 21 points on 8 of 14. And then also Mikey Saunders had 14, 3 and 3, I want to say. Just what did you see today, especially with like Mikey and DDJ playing very well at the point guard position?
Well, it was great to see David get off to the hot start as he did. He started off 4 for 4 with 10 points right off the rip.
Yeah.
And then he did the same thing after he settled in. Alabama A&M settled in, tried to really contain him the rest of the half, but David came out the second half, went 3 for 3 for 7 points. So first 17 of his 21 points were right at the start of the half. But outside of that, 8 of 14, a great performance by David. It was great to see him create his shots off the dribble and create some early momentum. But what really stood out to me tonight was Mikey Saunders' ball presence as he came out of that timeout early in the second half, created some pressure on the ball, created a turnover, and just like he did against Georgia with his ball presence on defense, it sparked a big Bearcats run, and it did tonight, which that steal led to an easy layup and had back-to-back and-ones that created a 13-0 run for the Bearcats to really open this game up.
Yeah.
What did you see?
Honestly, same. And then you saw like a team that when they play, play on time, not on time, but play sharp and locked in, that they are good on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. I think defense is going to be their calling card, of course, because when they play defense against, Alabama A&M and the other teams, they normally make big runs. That's kind of the thing that is, the few games that you can see. They made the 17-0 run against Georgia. They made a big run. I want to say it was a couple 10-0 runs here and there against A&M tonight. So, defense is going to be, help their offense because they play very good in the open court. So I think getting, loose balls, long rebounds, pushing it, and, block shots and stuff like that, I think that's going to help them score more points and score easier buckets, which you can see they're very good at doing that when they get the opportunity. So.
Outside of that, Odi Oglama had another big night. I see he has I think it was 14 points, 5 of 6 from the field. Overall, Odi's just a high energy, high motor player. Once he gets the ball in the paint, he's just very hard to stop. And I think everyone kind of saw that tonight with the energy he brings to his team. JD also finished with 9 points, I believe, or 12 points tonight. Yeah. So we had 4 players in double digits. But outside of that, this Bearcats team really had everything clicking. I know, as everyone saw probably earlier, that they were without Victor Laquin tonight, who suffered a low ankle sprain before the Georgia game, fought through it. Coach Miller said there was just a little swelling after the game, so he was held out for precaution. But we also saw A.J. McGinnis go down tonight, which was a decent blow for the Bearcats, as McGinnis really saw his opportunity come tonight, as he didn't see much playing time in the first 2 games, but he really was finding his stroke here tonight and shot the ball really well. It was 1 for 2 from deep and hit his first 3-pointer. So outside of that, Wes Miller said there wasn't really much to update us on. He just said it is somewhat of an ankle sprain and they'll know more tomorrow. So that's a big issue, not a big issue, but a big factor to keep an eye on.
Yeah, definitely. So make sure you guys check out the Front Office News. If we get more information, we'll try to post it so everybody kind of knows what's going on. But now the Bearcats are 3-0 and they play Presbyterian on Thursday here at Fifth Third Arena. So hopefully they, check in on the Front Office News. We'll be here, but hopefully the Bearcats can go finish, this first home run 4-0, and then before they play Illinois on Monday, which is a part of a tournament that they can play a couple of nice ball clubs and kind of see where they're at. So I'm JT Smith.
I'm Neil.